Sorry guys, a bit going out of tune because I just did a quick setup on this. This is the Hartwood semi, or actually I think it's a full Hollowbody. I think they call it the Revival. I'm not sure about this one. In sort of a reddish orange Hartwood guitar, and this one's pretty much fresh out the box with a little minor tweaking to make it playable. I do believe it's laminate maple, and it's fully bound, including the F-holes. All stock, so sort of Hartwood's own version of a Bixby tremolo on that. Kind of an attractive looking guitar with the block inlays, blacked out headstock. I'll show you the back. No figure, very plain wood, but it is I think a very competent guitar for this price range. So we're talking about, I don't know, $250, possibly $3 for this particular guitar. 2 humbucker pickups, the original pickguard with the Hartwood logo on it, roller bridge, and like I said, the Hartwood take on the Bixby, with 2-tone, 2-volume on there, and you can hear the tonal difference there when I quite a big difference in tone when you go to the middle position, which is the one I like the best, I think. Yeah, so quite a nice little guitar, and you can pick these up on Amazon UK. I didn't see a lot of Hartwoods in the US. I'm not sure what the availability is over there, but it's very, very similar to Firefly, sort of groat sort of quality, that sort of entry-level quality, and Hartwood, Sub-Zero, I think, are the two of the upper brands associated with Gear for Music. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think I'm right. And I've had quite a few really nice Hartwood guitars. I've had some nice acoustics. I've had 2 or 3 of the electrics. Kept none. This one is the first Hollowbody I've had, though, I think. Particularly this sort of size of Hollowbody, and I think it's quite decent. Comes with lead packet with the accessories. This one didn't come with a gig bag, which was a bit disappointing. However, it's all there. It's got the bog standard parts. People buy these and soup up the pickups, change out the tuners if necessary. But I think the bones of it are reasonable platform for modding, or if you just want a guitar for someone to start out on. You could definitely gig one of these, maybe if you put in some better quality pickups to handle higher volume venues. Everything else seems pretty good on it. It does actually remind me of the I had a Groat like this when I was living in the US, and I've had a couple of the Firefly guitars as well. It kind of reminds me of that sort of quality anyway. But if you like these this style of guitar and you don't have a lot of money, this is not a bad option at all. It does have a rosewood board with the block pearl inlays. Give you a closer look at that. And a very, very plain sort of black faced headstock there. You can see the binding goes all the way up the neck. There's the join there on the back. It's actually quite ergonomic. A bit of a belly on it, a bit of an arch. Not much, a little bit. You can see a bit more on the top there. It looks like it's slab cut. I can see a bit of the figure coming through here. It's not quarter sawn, so it has that definite sort of slab cut look. But there you go, Hartwood Hollowbody, and I think it is full hollow. I don't think it's chambered. It doesn't have a block going down the middle. I think this is actually a full hollow. But there you go. There's a first look at it. Might do a bit more work on it and see what we can get out of this thing. But I thought you'd like to see it. All right, folks. See you on the next one.